Hi everyone, it's me Darlene with very little battery time on this camera, and I'm going to try to just stick to this camera, but we may have to switch, who knows. I am back with 5 more random facts about Maine, not about me, but about Maine, even though Maine is M-E. I think that's kind of cool. See how that works? I'll be doing facts 6 through 10 tonight. I started this series last week, so I will have a playlist link down below if you want to go get caught up on the first 5 random facts. I am just looking at random facts and trivia about Maine online, randomly picking 5. I haven't even looked yet. I just opened up the screen. So why don't we just get started, and maybe I'll be inspired to tell you something about that fact. I don't know, but let's just get started. Fact number 6 is that the state flower for Maine is the white pine cone and tassel. Now, I have seen many pine cones in my life because we have pine trees everywhere. And I think I do remember from school that pine cone was the state flower because it would make sense since we have so many pine cones. But for the heck of it, I opened up a picture of a white pine cone. And I have no clue if I've ever seen that in my life. I really don't. Let me take you over to the computer and look at it. I keep shutting my camera off to save on battery.
See? What is that? It looks like a pine cone filled with garbanzo beans or chickpeas. That's not the kind of pine cone I'm used to. See, I'm used to pine cones like this up here and this. I don't know anything about this guy. I've never done a craft with that kind of pine cone. Does it maybe open up to this? Oh, that must be what it is. It's not open yet. But still, you think I would have seen globs of chickpeas in a tree, and I haven't. Well, there it is, white pine cone.
I'm sure someone will let me know if that pine cone is just maybe not opened up yet. Just never seen a pine cone like that. I haven't. It seems that York, Maine was the nation's first incorporated city in 1642. I have no idea what that means. What kind of a city could it have possibly been in 1642? It's on the coast. I'm sure it was a booming port or something, but a city. I'd like to see pictures of York in 1642. Let me look. There's noise outside. I was hoping I could find like at least some drawings or something as to what it would look like in 1642, but I could not find anything and I didn't want to look too long. So let's look for another fact now. Here's a simple one that probably anyone who likes Stephen King would know, but Stephen King is a resident of Bangor, Maine. He has been forever. I don't know if he was born here. I'd have to look it up. But he did take off and go live in Colorado for a little while. He and his wife decided to move. They thought they wanted to get away from Maine, and living there in Colorado is what inspired him to write The Shining. And they didn't stay in Colorado for long. Moved back to Maine. And I have seen his house because my son went to college in Bangor. And I have seen the outside of his house. I didn't go knock on his door, anything like that. Hey, I have images of Stephen King's house. Let's look.
Right, there's several pictures. I don't know what site I'm on. Oh, Roadside America, and it does tell you here, like where his house is located. And these are just some pictures that people have taken. I do remember the bats on the fence poles. Pretty cool looking house. Don't you think? I was hoping that they would get bigger, but nope. So that's what his house looks like.
Are we on fact number 4? I think so. Togus was the first veterans hospital in the United States. I am very familiar with Togus Hospital. For the veterans, it's in Augusta, or is it in Togus? Is there an actual place called Togus? Okay, see how little I know about my own state. I just know we always call the hospital Togus. Let me see where it is. I'm learning so much. It's in Augusta. It was founded in 1866. Wow, way back then. And we'll end with this one. Eastport, Maine. Oh my God, my battery. Eastport, Maine is the easternmost U.S. city, and it's the first city in the country to see the sun. If you want to see the sunrise and be the first in the U.S. to see the sunrise, you have to go to Eastport, Maine. So that was kind of cool. I learned a couple of things that I didn't know. I had no clue that the Togus Hospital has been around since like Civil War days. I just did not know. I actually will probably look some of that stuff up tonight because I'm interested in things like that. So I hope you liked these 5 more random facts about Maine, and I will be back with more soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!